Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
And I'm Office Bloke Max.
Here we are, all three of us together.
Yay.
If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. There's absolutely loads of stuff on there, starting for a bargain price of just
£1.50 a month.
Got things like The Office, the US version of The Office,
Yeah.
which is super funny.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Family Guy, full watch-alongs.
Yeah.
Sopranos, which is absolutely brilliant.
Tars on there with a new series coming up, so yeah,
loads of stuff on there anyway. Check it out. Child predator gets busted by police at his doorstep. I mean, when they say busted, I'm hoping it's like busted
smashed up.
Yeah.
Give it a good hiding.
Yeah,
as
absolutely.
we call it in this country.
Lug warmer. Let's get into it. Blue Camp, let's know.
Yeah.
On March 9th, 2022, police received a tip that inappropriate images of children were being uploaded in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Police identified several explicit images of girls between 3 and 14 years old and traced the images to devices belonging to a man. The man was identified as 46-year-old Brian Schaefer. Weeks later, police obtained a search warrant for Brian's residence. When they knocked on the front door, Brian answered it.
Hey. Hi. Hi there. Is this just you guys home? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come in. No. Hey, Brian. Why? I have a warrant. For what? Okay, step out, please. For what? Put your hands behind your back. For what?
Hold on, wait.
Am it's not easy. Okay, what am I getting arrested for?
Wait.
We've got a warrant for you. Just relax.
What happened?
Hold on, and I'll talk to you in just a minute, okay? Okay, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
The warrant authorized police to seize Brian's fingerprint to unlock any phone in his possession.
Should just cut his hand off.
Yeah, that'll do
that
it,
way,
won't
right?
it? Not just his finger, just his whole hand.
Yeah, just
maybe his
yeah,
arm.
yeah.
Just be on the safe side.
Yeah. But and take his head as well because he might need facial recognition.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
He's,
That'll do it.
It's crazy to think that they said, oh yeah, we got, was it like an IP that they saw it was traced to his phone, and then weeks later they got the warrant. Surely with stuff like that, it's got to be instant. Why does it take weeks to get a search warrant for?
Yeah,
for
follow
CP?
There's a group that go around this area trying to expose kiddie fiddlers and people like this.
Yeah,
and it's always the same when they get arrested. When they get sort of like I wouldn't say arrested because they're not arresting them. They wait for the police to come. When they get accosted, let's say, it's always the same reaction.
The citizens' arrests.
Yeah, but my niece used to do stings in it. She used to be the bait.
Yeah.
Oh right.
She's in the police, and she used to be online pretending to be like a 12-year-old and then go meet someone who was older.
That must be
But she
taxing
did it when
job.
she was pregnant as well, and there's like the police had to be very, very close proximity.
Yeah, of course.
I'd be more scared of her anyway. She's terrifying.
Girlfriend's on that bus?
Yeah, she just got off work. She said she was on the bus.
That's pretty best your car. He doesn't want to talk, so you dead, Mike?
Baby, apparently I'm getting arrested. I don't know. They won't tell me.
They'll fill you in back at the
They don't have a warrant
thing.
for the house, so they can't take anything out of your house.
Over here.
They
Anything
only
on
have
here
a
that's got a
warrant
sticker
for my
poke me?
arrest. That's it. Can I kiss my girlfriend goodbye, please?
Just 1 second. I'm gonna make sure nothing's on you, man. Anything that's got a sticker poke?
Can I have a kiss, please? Can I have a kiss, please?
Probably not doing kissing right now.
Did she give me a hug, at least? Can I tell her bye?
You can tell her bye. Can't have you touching though.
No, it's fine. I don't know. I don't understand.
I'm just getting off work.
I know.
Sick.
Well, go listen to what the officer Rose or whatever his name is has to say to.
Here, I'm gonna 1 second, sir.
Apparently, someone moved this.
He knows.
Yeah, I don't know if Being that he's not going to talk, as well as if you want him at city.
I don't think so. I'm gonna see if they need me here for anything, and I'm assuming it's possession of for the charge.
When the officer attempted to unlock Brian's device with his hand, Brian clenched his hand to prevent fingerprint contact, but eventually allowed it.
Search warrant gives me permission to take your fingerprint, okay, and try to unlock these phones, okay? Understand me? Brian, I'm asking you to do this, okay?
Too bad, dude.
Brian, there's a search warrant for
Search
it.
warrant
Okay.
that authorizes me to do
So-
that.
I don't care.
Okay?
Well, it's either
All right, you can be mad all you want, okay?
I'll break my fucking hand.
You're gonna break your hand?
My hand. My own fucking
Why
hand.
would you do that?
Jesus Christ. Here, do whatever the fuck you gotta do, dude. The fuck? Why? Why the fuck are you here?
Figure out which thumb it is or which hand it is.
Why am I going to jail, dude? For what? Huh?
They ended up discovering 5 explicit images of children on the phone.
Can I turn around now?
Yep.
Why are you arresting me?
I have a search warrant to search the residence and a search for you.
For what?
Okay? For... That's why we're here.
No.
You asked and I'm telling you.
I know, I understand.
the settings. If you when you scroll down, there's usually a wheel for the settings too.
You want to talk to me about it, or are you gonna not? Or do you not want to talk about it?
I'm not going through what we went through last time. I should have never talked to you back then.
You didn't.
Whoever was interrogating me,
Repeat
I
offender.
don't remember shit. I was high as fuck. 4 days straight. It's gonna be admissible in court. What site did I supposedly upload to this time?
I was. What's your foot? Oh yeah, sorry. Gotta put the seatbelt back on.
He still wants to wait. I'm sure. See if there's anything else he needs. Yeah, man. All I know is he's got the search warrant and the stuff going on. I get it's frustrating. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know you, so.
Brian also currently has another open child pornography case from 2018. The case has been delayed by the death of Brian's court-appointed attorney. With that case, he was released in January 2019 on a $1,000 signature bond with the condition that he doesn't possess any devices that connect him to the internet. Nearly 20 years prior to that, he was also found guilty of felony second-degree sexual assault of a child and was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison.
Oh, they're closed. I can't go in.
What was that?
I said they're closed. I can't go in.
They'll open.
I know. They'll open for me. I'll take it.
Take a left, have a seat.
Ultimately, for his most recent offense, Brian was charged with felony counts of possession of child pornography and bail jumping. His cash bond was set at $25,000 with the condition that he has no contact with minors, smartphones, or computer use. Do you enjoy our content and want to see more? Join the...
God.
Yeah, that's a repeat offender anyway, so, you know.
Yeah, repeat offender. He's, and last time he got a cash bond and repeated the offence.
Yeah.
You know, when they give him that.
And he's breaking the
Terms
conditions of it anyway. I don't like things that connect to the internet, isn't he? So straight away, he's guilty, so, you know.
People like that.
You can't even comprehend the sort of what mind state you have to do anything like that.
I know, 3.5 years as well for sexual assault on a minor.
Yeah. And obviously it doesn't do the trick because he just keeps offending, keeps doing things again, so, you know.
Got to be so careful.
Yeah,
got to be so careful these days with stuff like that. It's especially the internet. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's just I don't know. You can't put everyone in jail, I guess. There's got to be sort of like, but it's one of them where it's just out of control, stuff like that.
No,
You read about and hear about it all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know, they're using chemical castration over here now, are they?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
The trial and in prison.
I'm not sure. Is it always been sort of like an option for people?
I think it went away
to sort of like
just last week. It just got announced last week. The Home Secretary was like announcing it last week that she was going to bring it back in. She was pushing it through.
Right.
So I don't know when it's going to come into effect, but I guess it's one of the answers.
Sooner rather than later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Always good though. Cold Blue Chem.
Yeah.
Always visit to Wisconsin. Shows how the people live up there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.